Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. We have checked out the two leaders so far, and we still need to find the third, Minthara. I believe that it's down this way, because that seemed to be the place that I triggered with Halsin getting attacked by this thing. But let's have a look. Definitely looks like Saz's here. And Night Warden, there we go.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Saza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest?
No.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Saza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Saza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one.
Spiders.
But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
She's telling the truth, she didn't know. I explained everything to her, she's too stupid to understand. She never knew.
I told ya, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more
Yeah,
trouble.
you're welcome.
I swears it.
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
If we all participate and fight together, it might get things going. I want no part of this. I'll get it done, or you misunderstand. I'm here to slaughter you. If I want no part of this, this might initiate combat, won't it?
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw open those gates and crush our enemies.
Alright, expect me at the Grove. I have another matter to take care of first, and I'm happy to do it for a price. The Absolute has nothing to do with it. I'm here to kill you. I have another matter
Take
first.
care of it, quickly. You are needed here, and my patience wears thin.
Weird. Got some rewards, though. Okay. Can I talk to Halsin now? Guess not. Do I have to actually trigger that event before things kind of like settle? Like getting her to get the warband going and let's have a look. If I make that decision, get them going towards the grove and then have the tieflings and druids fight together.
The goblins tell me that you extracted a confession from our prisoner. True so.
Oh.
Without your help, they would have extracted nothing but screams and blood.
It is time for the raid to begin. The Grove and those who are hiding there will fall. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
Go to their refuge, and make your way inside. As a friend.
I prefer to face my enemies rather than facing them in there. And once I'm inside...
I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
I've done enough. The battle is yours to fight. It shall be so. No, this ends now, and so do you. Shall be done.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I.
Weird.
For the Absolute.
Okay, I guess they're getting ready.
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do?
Don't worry, I've got a plan. Yeah, I've got a plan. The Druid's Grove will have no harm.
I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
Giving something a go here. Head back this way. Hopefully now the things have been triggered. We can get Olsen to talk to us. Oh, you're talking to Will.
The ringleaders
Weird.
have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them.
Fair enough. Tell me what you know about the Moonrise.
Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before.
I'm something of an expert when it comes to imperiling myself. Don't make it sound so tempting. I already know you'd rather I stayed and helped you. Just the information, please. What's so dangerous about it? Just the information.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Okay. Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through. The Absolute's forces can tolerate such a place. There must be another way to cure myself. What do you suggest? What? How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go? How are you so sure?
Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it.
Weird. Okay, what do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually.
Shadow
You could
Curse.
also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. but he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place,
Interesting.
I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I'm curious about the Shadow Curse. What would you do? Or, I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route. I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. I'll journey overland. Or so, how do I find this underground route? What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed lands.
Intriguing. Do I journey underground? Do I journey overland? So how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in these ruins, from what I'd heard. One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It might still be found on his corpse.
I think that's the poem I
wherever
found.
the goblins left it.
I don't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. I want to safer. Might be safer.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
Okay. We're done here. I'll be on my way.
It seems the Absolute's forces are already marching on the Grove. I'll have to try and get ahead of them. Do what I can. Farewell. I don't expect we'll meet again. At least, not in this life.
Okay. He heading off. Okay, cool. He's heading off. Let's see. Oh. Get everybody to come in one place. Thank you. Group up. Thank you. And then can we walk out the front door?
Moving ahead.
All together now. Dark One's blessings. Let's go see. Can we teleport in front of the grove and help in this fight? Because I'd rather not lose the grove, you know? They're kind of friends.
Here goes nothing.
Missile snare still active. Yay. What can I do with these goblins at the moment?
Get any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense in it. Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast.
Smells delicious. Reminds me of my childhood. Where'd you find the dwarf? That's disgusting. He smells awful.
Prefer human meat myself. Juicier.
What a weird conversation.
One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet.
Talking about
Lads
Volo.
have got him inside.
Oh no, they're talking about the
Question.
Liam, I think. Already got him out of here.
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya?
Stop disapproving.
He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Not doing it on purpose, I promise. Strange. Okay, how do I get out? No, not the overgrown. Let's go to the emerald. And we need to chat to everybody. Make sure that everybody knows that this is all happening. I hope me walking towards the gate doesn't trigger this whole event.
Your courage, Gale. Thank you. Any particular reason? Between the oars and the bow, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
Huh. Go see. Any way of warning people around here? what do we got? We've got Moonrise now. We've got Travel Through the Mountain Pass. We've got the Underdark. Rescue the Druid. Halsin has left to fend off the goblins attacking the grove. If the defenses hold, we can find him there afterwards. Okay. Find out more about the artifact. Save the refugees. Defeat the goblins. We arrived at the goblin camp. Raid Minthara. No. Soza told them where the grove is. Wants our help. Goblins have begun their raid. Halsin has gone to fend them off. Where is he fending them off? Is the question. Rescue Volo. We freed Volo. He'll meet us back at camp. Waterdeep. Okay. So is there no way to chat to people about this impending doom that I've kind of set upon them? Go see. Surely I'd be able to talk to Dro or Druid in charge. Grove's pretty cool. Sacred pool. There we go. Korga. Let me talk to you, see what's going on.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Zevlor sent me. These people won't survive out there.
They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
Okay. So you won't change your mind or talk to me about other matters. Which kind of sucks. Oh, there's a whole path down here. Curious. And if I chat to Zevlor about the fact that things are coming, will he ready up a little bit of an army or not? Come on, guys. Hurry up. Bardic Inspiration. Stringing words and music bards can inspire allies or augment their own attacks. If I talk to Zevlor now.
Zevlor.
Will.
Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will? I paid the price of angering the wrong devil. Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
You can't let the druids force you out. Time's up. I've been asked to escort you. I want to discuss something else.
What is it?
What brings your people? Halsin's alive. He's being held captive by goblins.
Gods above. This is wonderful news, but I've seen what goblins do to their captives. I wish we could ride to his rescue, but my people would just wind up slaughtered along with him.
Wow, no one's gonna go help him.
For him. So long as the goblins hold the roads, I'm afraid it's all we can do.
They're just gonna leave him.
When we get to Baldur's Gate,
Damn.
where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering.
Okay. So Halsin basically just either lives or dies in this next encounter. Madness. It's not like I can face off an entire goblin horde with 4 people. Like, Surely that's not what this game is expecting me to do to save someone. It has to be someone I need to chat to, or convince, or rescue. I don't know. What's this outside? Why? Why is there a... What is this weird quest marker that's right here? Defend the Emerald Grove from goblin attack, or defend the Emerald Grove... Oh, save the druid. First druid. Oh, both of them. Okay. That's good to know. That's great to know, actually. Hold on. That means I can still do what I can. Oh, that's awesome. I did not see that when I was coming in. I was so focused on everything else. Okay, so that's Risen Road. What is this? Yankee Crash. Travel through the mountain pass. Reach the mountain pass. What is this? Save Myra. Search the lair for a way to help Mayrina. There's still something there. Let's go check if there's a way to help Mayrina out. Just with like 8 minutes to spare. And then we can prep to save the grove. I like that idea. Don't want to give the grove up. It's rude. Okay, we're in the bog. Need to go into the tea house. Back bit at least. To the blood patch. Nothing here to stop me. Even the other dude left, I think. Okay. Mayrina's not even here anymore. Oh no, she is. Party as ever. Everybody's taking so long to get here. Alright. Once in. What are we looking for? Empty, empty, letter to Ethel, bitter divorce, pig's head. Bitter divorce. Save Mayrina. I did something right. Okay. Do I just talk to her?
What?
I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband. Are you alright? Could you just leave him here? Whining won't stop. Stand in silence. Found a wand.
You can?
I have no idea.
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid.
It
It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please!
Point the waft, snap it in the wand in two. Ooh, questions. Let's point it and shoot. That looks more like a zombie.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
Weird. Connor Vinderblood. Withers could probably help him,
What have
maybe.
you done to him?
It's what you asked me to do. The creature's bound to this wand. How useful. So the hag fulfills her promise. It can never be simple, can it? Hold on. Maybe it's not permanent. So the hag.
But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this!
You should have been clearer. This is your husband. Do you want him or not? Don't worry. I have the wand. I'll make use of him. We can always bury him again. Kill the undead abomination. This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Here's the wand. Good luck to you and Connor. Or pocket the wand anyway. Here's the wand. Do what you will. Could have been nice to have a zombie.
But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
I'll say I did my best. Not that it wasn't the best idea. It did what needed to be done, I guess. As long as the zombie doesn't eat her, I guess. I think it should be fine. Right? Right? I did the right thing? Okay. After that whole ordeal. Let's go see if we can prep and get ready for this attack. Emerald Grove. Olsen's still not here exactly. But maybe later tonight. Is he carrying that I'm supposed to? Oh. Everything else can go away. Okay. I'm gonna do a long rest probably. Go back to camp so long. Who's here to talk? Oh, Volo. Ha ha ha. Good to see you, sir.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind-flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind-flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind-flayer specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them. And their parasites, do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind-flayer, I've killed one. A mind-flayer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis? Tell me more. If only disbelief could alter facts. Tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind-flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
And yet I have.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind-flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind-flayer? Ridiculous.
Yes, I'm too good a bard.
Isn't it?
Examine me, find out for yourself. Of course, utterly ridiculous. Doubts aside, you should keep your distance from me. Examine me yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Look into my skull. Tell me what you see. My loot is gone.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
I want to get this rid of this thing by any means necessary. Quit the shouting, can you help?
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Why, nice. Look at that. Ooh. Ah. It's lame. Remedial rhymes. When you inspire an ally using Bardic's inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Actually, That's not too bad. Being a bard and everything, that's a pretty decent deal. I look green. Do I like green? That might be a deal breaker. Scale mail. Used for medium. Can Will use it? Not proficient with medium. Scale. Not proficient with medium. Karlak. Can use medium. Less likely for stealth. But otherwise all good. Huh. Why wouldn't I want to put this on? Other than changing her badass look. Yeah, it just takes away her look. I'll keep it for now. Get that AC up for her. And then the question becomes, what would I like to do next?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Guess I'm gonna have a little bit of a nap and get ready for the big battle. I don't see any more interesting things other than the mirror. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We got a lot done with the goblins in the last couple of episodes, but hopefully we can finish it off in the next one. So see you there. Cheers.